to the Lonely Dragon. In this segment, we will be doing movie reviews.
With Eric Fell.
Yay!
Because Eric's our movie guy.
I'm Edwin Perez.
And I'm Joanna Gaskell.
I'm Eric Fell.
Yay!
So what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah.
We're going to do a movie review thing, because apparently Eric's the movie guy.
The movie guy.
I know of movies. I've seen movies. Have you seen movies?
I've seen movies.
What's a movie you've seen lately that you liked?
That I liked.
That's a hard question. We're going to the hard topics right away.
How about you, Edwin? What have you seen lately that you've liked?
Okay, you know what? I like Pacific Rim because you know what? It's giant robots fighting giant monsters, and that's always a good time.
Now you say that like you're making an excuse.
Yeah, it sounds like you're excusing the movie.
I am because
that's how any person over 30 sounds when they tell you they play Dungeons and Dragons.
You know?
Oh, I play Dungeons and Dragons. I play Dungeons and Dragons. I liked Pacific Rim, not despite its goofiness, but because of its goofiness.
I didn't think it was goofy at all.
You didn't think people getting inside giant robots saying things like elbow rockets, punching giant
goofy?
monsters. You didn't think that was goofy.
See, I didn't like the movie at all. I didn't actually think that there was really. I was actually quite bored during the movie. I saw the first giant monster versus giant robot fight, and I was like, okay, all right, cool. And then it was over, and then I was like, all right, so we're gonna keep going. Okay.
We're gonna keep.
Okay.
This is it.
This is what we're gonna do again and again and again and again.
This is the premise.
And actually, by the end of the movie, I didn't actually know the names of the lead characters. They made that little of an impression on me. I didn't care about any of them.
I believe the main character was named Tarkington Flinch.
Okay, could have been,
And
then there was an Asian chick, but
the Asian chick, she was blue
hair.
Yeah, she was probably called something horribly racist,
Probably.
like Jade.
No,
Yeah.
she wasn't. She actually had a
Do you remember
Yeah,
her
she
name?
did. She
I
did.
don't remember
See, you don't remember
Her name. Her name was.
Hanako, because come on.
Her name was Hannah Montana, and of course Idris Elba was playing. I believe his character's name was Prometheus Clinch. I think that was his name. And
Okay,
then,
so somebody tell me a redeeming quality of this movie then.
well, I can tell you an excellent redeeming quality
Okay.
of this film.
All right.
Ron Perlman.
Okay, granted. All right, fine.
Yeah, it was a goofy movie, and I can totally see why people would completely tune out. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was really ready to like it, to be honest, because a lot of people told me that it was really good. A lot of people were like, hey, you should go see this movie. And then I went and saw it, and no, I didn't. No.
You are describing exactly how I felt in Man of Steel.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
See, I haven't seen Man of Steel.
Whoa.
Exactly how I felt in Man
Here's
of
the
Steel.
problem, okay? Everybody compares all these new Superman movies to the old ones. You know, Christopher Reeve. Awesome, great, wonderful movies, and I love them. Right? But I like seeing the reinvention. I like seeing them, like, you know, somebody else
Absolutely.
have a go at it. And I love Superman. I love watching Superman be Superman.
Well, my problem with this movie was not that it was a reboot or whatever. There are some problems with that I just thought, oh, that's kind of dumb. But Superman to me wasn't Superman in this movie because how many tens of thousands of people died in those fights with Zod? Like,
I did hear this,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
you know, like how many tens of thousands of people, and then after like the city has literally been reduced to ash, when they actually pick up volcanic ash, someone says, Superman saved us. No, you were just under a stronger girder than other people. So here's some questions, some huge, there were some huge logical leaps for me in Superman. So they find this ship that's been underground for 20,000 years, right? And Superman goes in there, and he finds Robot Ghost Dad.
Yeah.
Okay, and Robot Ghost Dad goes, here's your Superman costume with my last name symbol on it.
This is Russell Crowe, right?
This is Russel Crowe.
Okay.
Here's your Superman costume,
Right, there you go.
your uniform, symbol of hope, because hope starts with an S. Superman! And I'm like, so, has this costume been here for 20,000 years? And if it is, why does it have his own symbol on it? And they're like, oh yeah, this is what people wear on Krypton. That's not what people wear on Krypton. People weren't running around in blue and red tights on Krypton. People were wearing big, giant battle armor on Krypton. When they took the battle armor off, they had their underwear. So Superman's ghost robot dad gave Superman, what, 20,000-year-old underwear? What a deadbeat.
Okay. Compare and contrast. What did you like about the movie?
I like the suit. I really did like the suit. I know it's underwear, whatever.
No, it's a good uniform. It's
here's the thing,
Superman,
okay.
yeah.
But right on Krypton, they're just people. They're regular. I mean, they're not regular people, but they are
To each other, they're ordinary.
They're ordinary.
Yeah. But it was weird because that was like Krypton all of a sudden was Avatar.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
It wasn't like,
No, that's
okay,
good.
so this is a sequel to Avatar, except they painted everything kind of brown instead of blue.
What are there like flying lizard
Yeah,
creatures
There
that
was,
they jam their ponytails
Russell
into?
Crowe
and stuff?
rides a giant lizard.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm totally cool with that. I was, okay, it's kind of Avatar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So how do you think that the actor did? Is as good as Christopher Reeve?
Nobody's as good as this.
No, that's true.
Well, the problem with that is Henry Cavill is from England and Christopher Reeve was from Krypton. So that's the problem.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, Cavill was good. He was good with what he was given.
Okay.
I thought he was fine. He was a good Superman. He was convincingly like lifting things, but he didn't do any saving. He didn't use his powers for anything except punching things and throwing things at other things.
Huh.
That's
great.
There was
It was great. There was a lot of smashing and stuff blowing up, and Superman,
Yeah, 40 minutes straight of property damage.
Okay, so I'm getting this from you, Edwin. That you love the lizard versus monster in Pacific Rim. You love the smashing stuff. I think I know what your movie is here. I think I know what you like in movies.
Yeah.
Big like destruction. This is what you like.
It's an action movie. You know what?
You're into disaster porn.
I go into these movies, and I'm just like, whatever. I love superhero movies. Some of them are done better than others. But I just love the big effects, and I love the action. I love the destruction. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I like it.
You know what I saw recently? Actually, a movie that I saw recently, which is interesting because it had the big destruction, but that all happened in the first 20 minutes in the movie, and then the rest of it was about what happens after the disaster. Was Flight with Denzel Washington.
Oh, I heard that was really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
I thought you were going to say Hitchhiker's Guide.
Okay.
Because that's got the big disrupt in the first 20 minutes with Bilbo Baggins and Mos Def.
Yeah, Bilbo Baggins and
Mos Def,
Zoe
great.
Deschanel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
really big eyes.
with the really big eyes, who just stare into your soul.
Yeah.
Do you remember her in The Happening?
Yeah, it was a terrible movie.
Oh, and she would just
Where
stare.
the plants take back the world.
No, nothing. My problem with that movie is nothing happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing happened.
There was wind.
There was wind. Remember, they ran away from the wind.
There was a lot
They
of
ran
wind.
That was
from the wind.
amazing.
Yeah. And
People
Marky
drove-
Mark was in it.
Mark was in it. Always wonderful.
I'm always waiting for the monkey bunch, really. So they never show up.
No, they all killed themselves from The Happening. Because remember, it's the plants are causing them to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry if you haven't seen the movie. I just spoiled The Happening for you.
Yeah.
More like The Crappening, am I right? I'll go kill myself.
I like him in the show.
You like M. Night Shyamalan? Okay, name 3 movies of his that were good.
Unbreakable.
That was a good first act of a movie.
Haven't seen it.
It's the first act of a movie. It just sort of stops.
Okay. The Sixth Sense. That was M. Night Shyamalan, wasn't it? That was good.
Yeah, it was okay. It was all right.
What was the one? What was the one with Joaquin
Village.
Phoenix and
The water-soluble aliens.
the water soluble? What was that one?
Signs.
Signs.
Yeah,
Signs.
Signs. Wow.
That had its moments, but
None of them made it to the final cut.
no.
And then there was The Village.
Oh,
And then there
Terrible.
was The Lady in the Water, which I never
never
saw.
yeah.
That was a children's book.
Anyway, so do we have any movies to recommend that people out there go and see?
Apparently not.
No, I don't.
Like
66% of us recommend it.
Yeah, but no.
I liked Iron Man 3.
I did.
Really? And I didn't.
This is going well.
This is yeah.
No, that's.
Wow.
Is there any movie that all 3 of us can agree on besides Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Well, that was gonna be mine.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There's
Well,
gotta
we
be
can do this.
Okay. Tune in next time.
Tune in next time. We'll come up with a movie that you should go and watch.
Space Cat.
Watch Space Cat. It's fine.